Hi guys, do you see me? Okay. Alright. Sorry that I'm a little late to our little Zoom meeting that I called. Yeah, my husband's away. Okay, so I'm gonna take the liberty of muting all of you, okay? Okay, you're all muted. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So I didn't want to meet in person because of obvious reasons, and you'll probably find out about them as I go along with my little meeting talk with you, which I hope it will end soon. So, all right. Okay. If you want to talk, since again I put you all on mute, I would ask you. There's a little raise your hand button, and I'll probably ignore it, but just click on that. All right. I'd like to talk about my phone bill. I'm kidding. My phone bill's fine. I'd like to talk about. It's fine. No one's here. I can see the chat, guys. Stop it. I can see the chat. Nobody's on my. No one's at my home. Okay, just stop. Okay, stop. Just the dog. Yeah, we have a dog. Okay, so. Okay, so I have been getting the same call from all of you. That's what all of you have in common. You all have given me the same call. So this is how the call starts. Like my phone goes ring, 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 and I answer it. And then you're like, hey, Elizabeth, you know how you were a lawyer? Well, first of all, I'm still a lawyer. I'm just not practicing law at the very moment, okay? So you need to stop that. Second of all, if you're calling me and asking me for legal advice and expecting it for free, that's pretty ridiculous. So from now on, don't worry, I'm not gonna charge any of you, no. But from now on, if you do that again, I will start charging you. And I do have a minimum of a 2-hour consultation. Yeah, I know a lot of lawyers do 1 hour. I do 2. So yeah, it's gonna cost you like $500 each time you call me asking me for legal help. And guys, I can see the stupid chat. Okay, at least chat privately. Like I can literally use a fucking computer. Thank you. And no, I'm not being selfish. I'm okay. Andy, I can see on the chat. Yes, I am okay with giving. Andy, what are you doing here? Actually, you know what? I did tell you to come because you are very annoying. So I will. I'm giving Karen free legal. Yeah, I'm being a lawyer for free because I like her. No, I don't know where she is. Anyways, so okay. So this is how the call starts, and then you all had the liberty. No one's sleeping. I'm gonna turn off this chat. Okay. Now, I have been getting a lot of calls about mask wearing. Yes, mask wearing. So, a lot of you guys call me, and I mean, to be fair, each one of you have your own excuses, and they've been entertaining. So a lot of you have called me asking for me to be your lawyer because you don't want to wear a mask in certain places, as in anywhere, as in places that require you to wear a mask, and businesses that require you to wear a mask. First of all, the creativeness of you guys is fantastic. It's just fantastic. Okay, so Lauren, yeah, you said that you have claustrophobia, but it's not claustrophobia, it's more like just claustrophobia on your face, so that, yeah, that's what that is. So that's what you said. You said you have claustrophobia on your face, so wearing a mask makes you claustrophobic, and therefore you can't wear a mask. Now, I don't know who you think I am. I'm not one of OJ's lawyers, okay? Like, I can't just, like, do that. I mean, I could probably pull it off. But I wouldn't, because it's stupid. Okay? So, no. Just, no. Another excuse I got, which was very fun. Lori, yes, you said that, I believe you said that it ruins your First Amendment rights to wear a mask. The First Amendment rights, as you guys know, is freedom of speech. And you think that you are not free to speak if you wear a mask. Here's the thing. You talk so fucking loud that I think anyone can hear you. I think you could have a brick wall against your mouth and we would still hear you. I think I have you on mute and I can still hear you in my head. I hear you when I go to bed at night. So you can shut up. And then you decided, well, I was hanging up on you to talk about the 7th Amendment rights that you would like to pursue. It's like you guys just know amendments now. Like, I don't give a fuck your amendments. So for those of you who don't know, the 7th Amendment is that the right to have a jury for a civil lawsuit. And I'm not going to help you sue our pet store. Okay? I'm not going to let you I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to help you sue. I'm not going to help you sue Paws and Paws. Okay? Because Paws and Paws sells pet supplies. And they just ask you to wear a mask for like 2 seconds. Yeah, so this is what happened with her. So what's happened with Lori? Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna like gossip. I'm gonna dish you out. I don't even care. Lori was all like, oh yeah, like, I went to Pets and Pets and they didn't wanna give me like service because I was wearing a mask. And I was like speaking to them and they let me out. And it's like I was treated like a dog, although a dog would get more respect in a pet store. I think a dog does deserve more respect than you ever do, Lori. Okay. It's so good to get all this off my chest. So guys, please stop calling me about masks. Oh, Andy. Oh, you're raising your hand. Okay. I'll let you speak first. Okay, I'm gonna put you back on mute. I don't know where Karen is. Just no, that's not the sound of her favorite show. What? I don't know what her favorite show is. Why would I be watching it? And yeah, I just left my TV on. Maybe like I don't know where Karen is. Okay, so yeah, I don't. But since you brought it up, yes, you, Andy, you have you had one of the more creative ones. You said that it's an infringement on your 13th Amendment rights. Okay, so the 13th Amendment is to do with slavery and abolishing slavery, and you said that you feel like a slave because you have to wear a mask. Yeah, no, Andy, no. I think you are an absolute idiot, and I hate you. And Karen's like a really good lover, at least like as I've heard. So I think you're a bit of an idiot too. So yeah, you're gonna have to stop. Okay. So I understand that we're getting a lot of complaints, and therefore I see on Facebook. A lot of you guys have started a little group. This group. Sorry, did my connection go? Sorry, this group. Where you want to boycott certain local businesses because they're making you wear a mask. Now, one of those businesses I would like to talk about with you guys, and that is the liquor store that is close to my residence. Okay? Yeah. What? And you know what I'm talking about? 123 Liquor. It's a pretty big liquor store. And one of you guys decided to go in without a mask, and they tried to kick you out. Well, they kicked you out. I know which one it was. You posted that video on Facebook. I saw it. Now it's on Reddit. Now it's everywhere. But oh, you actually want credit for that, Melissa. Okay, so I can see again on the chat. You guys just whatever. So Melissa went into that store and said that she was going to boycott it. Now we need to talk about that because 123 Liquors is a pretty holy place for me. Having a store close by that sells liquor is pretty important because I am in close proximity to you guys, and the closer I am to you guys, the closer I need that store to me, as you can probably understand. So if you do choose to go there, and I do recommend them, they're really good, just wear the mask or don't go, okay? And if you try to even sue them, I will help them for free, and you do not want to mess with me, okay? Like that's just the only business that I'm thinking of that I really don't want you guys to start getting at, because yeah, you're not gonna win either way. You wouldn't win without me, and you definitely won't win with me. Okay, so just saying. Okay. Good question. Okay. Okay, back on mute. I'm not acting like a bitch. I'm just annoyed. You guys can put on the mask. It takes 2 seconds of your time to put it on, and it's really not that bad. And a lot of you guys have a really botched lip work. Yeah, Miranda, I know I'm talking to you. Really bad lip work. Like, I don't know what sort of injections you got, but honestly, I have never seen lips like that. So I think the mask actually suits you, and you should be begging for more masks. Okay, another person. Kiara. Yeah. Okay, now you're back on mute. Okay, so you want free masks to be given out because you don't want to spend your hard-earned money on masks. Okay, I don't care, and I no way gonna help you with that. I don't know how I could help you with that. I mean, I don't really help with those sort of things. I would like to remind you that I worked at a law firm which was working with large corporations, like bigger corporations that I wasn't really playing the side of free things. I would kind of ask the judge to let things go rather than to give things to, okay? So I just don't think that, it's not really my field. It's just a couple of bucks, so you can go buy yourself a mask, and it's not a big deal, okay? Okay. Valeria. Oh no, I'm gonna work. Valeria just said that she would like to help, but asking for help from Valeria is like using a croissant as a dildo. It doesn't work, and it makes a fucking mess. So Valeria, we don't need your suggestions here, okay? All right. Okay. So I just wanted to ask you to stop messaging me about masks and just wear them, because we're in the middle of a pandemic that none of us have been through before. In our lifetimes, none of us have been through something like this, and I know it's scary, and I understand that you feel like you're being infringed upon, you feel like this could mean more restrictions. I understand the lockdowns are scary, and you know, all of you guys, you know, you don't even have jobs, so I mean, you have your husbands at home a lot, and I understand that's like really annoying. I mean, I get that, like, yeah, your partners are at home a lot. I totally get it. I totally get that. That's annoying, but we still need to work together as a community in order to fight this. And no, oh, you're out of the chat. Tina? No, out of the chat. No. Sorry, she was spreading some false information about 5G. The coronavirus has nothing to do with 5G. Okay, so I would just like to say that I understand these are unprecedented times, and I understand that this is, you know, weird. It is weird. I know it's weird. And he's in the chat. I'm not sleeping with anybody right now. Like, my husband's not here. I just look like this because this is what I look like. Okay, so, and no, it's not your wife. She's not even, like, you guys are separated, so. Anyways, so I need 1, 2, 3 liquors. Anyways, so I get that. And I know that calling me and asking me for help or advice seems like a safety net, but in reality, you're just making life a lot harder for those who are trying their best. We have the people working in our hospitals right now are working their butts off. We have, the United States had a really bad time flattening the curve, and I do not want to hear anything about this, okay? Just let me speak, okay? We've had a hard time flattening the curve, and, these people, they're wearing masks themselves. They wear them for, like, 12 hours a day. I think you guys can survive 30 minutes in a store wearing a mask. Again, I understand these are weird times, and having lockdowns and restrictions and everything that's going on in the world, this is a really tough time. And me not having a job, and because of my psychotic breakdown, and then me having to live here in suburbia, like, I know that's really hard for all of us, and especially me, because I have to be around you guys. But in reality, we should take a deep breath. Okay, breathe with me, you guys. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. Hold. 2. Out. Okay, one more time, guys. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's like a free Xanax. Breathing is like a free Xanax, if you know how to do it right. Okay, so what I can't drink. Okay, so now that you guys have calmed down a little bit, I just again would like to say I will not legally represent you about masks. Even if you are willing to pay me, send me your figures. But yeah, I'm not willing to represent you about masks not being worn. The only company I'm willing to represent for free is 1, 2, 3 Liquors. If you ever try to sue them, I will come at you like a bulldozer, and Andy knows what that's like. Okay, so I hope you all have like a great evening, and I hope to see you not soon, because I hope you guys are staying indoors. Yeah, like, I've been staying indoors a lot. Okay. Alright, have a good night, guys. Bye-bye. No, bye-bye. No, I'm just gonna, no. I see all the hands raising. No, bye-bye.